Beautiful, lovely Scorpios, if you would like your own personal reading or one-to-one spiritual life coaching, you can email me. Let's see what's going on with you for the week. You're going to be focused on your future. Some of you could be anxious, and you can be anxious because you feel like you don't know what is going to come in your future. Some of you feel separation anxiety, and it's making you angry, and it could be making you unstable. So if you are going through a separation with someone, this could be holding you back. This could be putting you in a place of like stagnancy where you could be in your head. You could be wondering about what's going to happen between you and another person. You could be trying to predict it. You could be in your head thinking about this person. Some of you, if you're going through a separation, you could be really angry. All right. You could be angry at somebody, but at the same time wanting them to come back. It's like, I'm mad at you, I cut you off, but at the same time, I want you to come back. All right. And that's only for some of you. Yeah. See, so it's love. You're going to be focusing on your finances and how you can make more money. Some of you could have felt as if you spent too much money. And others of you, when it comes to finances and harmony, you could have been helping someone that you love, and you could feel as if I helped you, I invested in you, and you betrayed me. You could be upset. That's what could be keeping you in the stagnant energy where you invested in someone. You were trying to help them. You were hoping that they would appreciate the help that you gave, and you feel almost like betrayed. So some of you too could be thinking about going back to school. You feel like there's just something that you really want to do in life. Like some of you could be a little hesitant about certain things that you want to do, but I don't know. I feel like you're going to be in your head a lot about that. Like, should I go back to school? Should I spend money? I really wish I was in this position in life. And you're just going to be in your head. Spirit says if you are hesitating and deep down inside you do want to go back to school, it's just fear that's getting in your way. Like fear is stopping you. Fear is what makes people procrastinate. Some of you could be baking. If you have a child, you could be baking cupcakes or baking a cake with your child. If they have a grandparent that their birthday is coming up, you can surprise them with a cake. All right. You're spending lots of time to yourself, Scorpio, but honestly, this gives me heavy energy. I just feel like your energy can be in a really, really heavy place, and it's just about the future. Like, and then you could be upset about people who took you for granted as well. You could be thinking about that. You're thinking about making money moves. You're thinking about people who took you for granted. You're just in a space where you're trying to figure out what do you need to do to get to where you want to go. That's what it looks like. Let's see what else is coming out for you. See, love again. Damn. You all tied up in your head about this lover. And you want to know why you're tied up in your head? Because deep down inside, you still want them. You do, Scorpio. If you're willing to admit it, it shows victory. You're all tied up, and it's like you really care about this person. You do. And the sex. You really like making love to this person. And there's certain parts of them that you really like, but let me see, what is your problem? Not to say it like that, but meaning to say, what is your problem with this person? Like, how does Scorpio feel about the cross watcher? I have in here like I'm trying to pretend that I don't care, and it's not working. So it just gives me this energy like you're putting in all this effort to try to grow a connection. You're putting in all this effort to make this person value you and appreciate you, and you feel like it's not being reciprocated. That's what the energy feels like, and it's just in your head because you adore this person, and in you, inside of you, you would do a lot for them to help them, but you purposely hold yourself back because you don't want to be taken for granted, and you don't want to be taken advantage of. You don't want to invest so much of yourself and you don't get nothing back. So it's like a stalemated situation, but deep down inside, you're so attracted to them. Deep down inside, you really care about them. Deep down inside, you really want this to work. Yeah, you're defensive. You want them to take more time to focus on you. That gave me that song, Can You Focus on Me? Who sings that? Her? I think Her sings that song. You want them to reach out to you more. You want them to communicate more. You want them to focus on you. You want them to put more effort in and more time when it comes to you. And that's why you're upset. That's what's happening. You feel like you're doing your part. You want them to work on this even more. You feel like you've been working on yourself. You've been making the effort. If they point out certain things to you, you may feel as if you make the changes within yourself, but you feel as if they just stay the same. And it's starting to hurt you. In a sense, it's starting to make you question if you're investing into the right person and the right situation. And then Spirit says that at the same time, you have a soft spot for this person. This could be a Cancer that you're with. You guys could have plans to travel. You and this Cancer are supposed to travel. You guys could be planning a staycation or planning to go away to an island. Ooh, that's cute. And then it shows ending. Some of you too, if you are the one who ended things with them, you're not gonna like this. This may not be for everyone, but this gonna be for somebody. So hold on now. You ended things with this person on purpose to get their attention. If you ended it, it's not because you really want things to end. Like deep down inside, you still think about this person. You still think about the moments. You still think about the times that you laughed and you had a good time. I feel like you're still weighing this situation. You're still weighing the pros and cons of this person. You just like them a lot, Scorpio. You can't even help yourself. That's what I feel like. This person could have like opened your heart. Let me see. What do you like about them? But you lost trust for them. What do you like about this person? See, the Lovers. You like the love that you two share with each other. You just have so much love, and you could love the way this person loves you when they are like on point, when they do make the effort, how they treat you, how they touch you. Like the love that you two do share is what you love. You just want more of it. That's the problem. You feel like this person comes and you guys make love and you have a good time and things are so good, and then they just get distant. And at times you could feel like they're just self-centered and they're all about their self and what they got going on and what they got to do. And that's when you get hurt. That's when you get triggered the most. You're caught between a rock and a hard place. I can feel it. It's not enough to make you completely want to cut them off, but it's enough for you to disengage in order to get a reaction out of them. But you really just want them to put more effort into you, more time into you. What is distracting this person? Oh, sugar. Hold up now. What is distracting this person? What is distracting them? They're disappointed. One of the things, if they have kids, then they can be getting into it with their child's mother, child's father. Like there could be, they broke up and they're struggling to get on the same page when it comes to the kids. Like this person could be really disappointed in how things turned out. And it's almost like they're still stuck on it. If they're at the Two of Wands, it's like a part of them is sitting in disappointment. And a part of them is in a new beginning with you. So 1 foot in and 1 foot out, and this is what you feel. You feel the energy of the 1 foot in and the 1 foot out. That's what you feel. Let me see. Yeah, they're moving slow with you. You feel like this person is breadcrumbing you. You feel like they're breadcrumbing you. You feel like they move slow with you. Some of you, they're even slow with texting back. When you text them, they take too long to text back and you get anxious, you get angry. You feel like you're ready to give your whole entire heart to a situation, and this person is breadcrumbing you. It's like if you had more of their effort, you would have the reassurance that you need to feel safe in love with this person. And that's what you're really trying to do. Like, you want to feel safe in love. You want to know that this is your person. You want things to work out, but they're not. It's almost like if you were to yell at them, you would say, you're not meeting me halfway. And that's all I need. I just need more of your reassurance that you're in it and you're down for me the way that I'm down for you. That's what you are looking for. That's the response that you need to feel safe in this, because you really like this person. I just feel so much energy towards them when it comes to you. But then I also feel like the disappointment in their energy, and how the disappointment weighs their heart down. And this can be a person that works a lot. And if they work a lot, it's because it could have to do with their child's mother, child's father. Like, they're always needing to give in to their kids. They can even be helping them with some of the payments on their place. You know what I'm saying? They could be trying to build with you, but they're still supporting someone else, and it's taking a toll on them. That's what's happening. Okay, that was good. That makes sense now. Some of you could be thinking about coloring your hair. You know, I feel bad for you, Scorpio. You don't know what to do when it comes to love matters. When your love life is unbalanced, it makes you unbalanced. Let me see what else. Which direction should I take you guys with this information that we have? What else is going? Yeah. This person also is like prideful. So if you guys get into an argument and they hold back, they have their pride. Their pride is so big and they're stubborn. Sometimes you may point things out to the person, or you may tell them certain things that they're doing that is hurting you. And it's almost like they close off, they shut down. They're not that receptive to what you have to say to them. It shows commitment. Some of you could be committed to this person. That could be the goal. Or that could possibly be an outcome for you too, that you guys heal this and commit. And that's what you want. You want to be in a commitment with this person. Some of you could have even thought about marriage. You guys could have spoke about marriage. You could think about marriage when you think of this person, but you're scared. You're scared about their pride. You know, they have this ego, they have this pride, and it's like they're guarded and angry, then you get guarded and angry, and it's like, how long are we going to keep going in this cycle, you know? It's like too much negativity and distance. Somebody overthinks, and somebody overthinks because the other person is distant. And it's even like, suppose you live with this person. You can even be in the same place. If you live with this person right now, Scorpio, it's too much emotional distance. So they're in the house, but it's like, I don't even feel your energy. Or you're always working, or you're not putting that much into it, and it's making you think very negatively. Like, they're making you create scenarios in your head because they're leaving you without any clarity. That's what's happening. So it's almost like if you are in a commitment, it's like, I'm in a relationship, but I feel alone. And if you are trying to build to a relationship, you just feel like you're putting in all the effort to build the connection, and they're not showing up. And when you speak to them about, well, why aren't you showing up, or how come I didn't hear from you, they get very, very defensive. And that's all you want, is for this to work. So Let me see. This seems like, I just want to know the place that your relationship is in right now. This could be a separation. And if it's not a separation, it's just you frustrated and you being to yourself and thinking about what is the energy around this relationship? Aw, passion. Shoot, you both enjoy each other's you both enjoy each other sexually. I'm gonna tell you that. Yeah, it's wow, this is good. So this is a true love. If you're passionate about them, they're passionate about you. So the love is there. The love is there. You both are very, very attracted to each other, if you wanted to know that. And I just heard, like, I didn't want to fall for you. You know, this person didn't want to fall in love with you. They fell in love with you by an accident, Scorpio. That's another thing. In the beginning, you could have had to deal with this person trying to fight their feelings from you. In the beginning, you could have dealt with this person basically trying to run and escape the feelings. You met this person fresh out of a breakup. So they weren't even expecting anything when they met you. They could have thought they were going to get a little touch and go, honey. They, like a little pack and go. They thought they was going to have a little touch and go. And you would just temporarily fill the void of whatever breakup they just went through. They wasn't expecting to fall for you. Like, this is all new to them. This is all new to them. This is something like you in their life. It's teaching them how to love in a more healthier way. They're not used to it. Let's see what else is going on. Some of you, if you are aware of their ex, you can think that their ex is a psychopath. I just heard you psychopath. But and someone feels as if they need to work through their insecurities. So there's all kinds of stuff in this connection. This is why it's taken a while. There's a lot of shadow work that needs to be done in your connection, within yourself, individually, and together. You guys have a lot of shadow work. But they're not trying to disturb your peace. They would tell you that. Like, if you told them about, baby, you trying to steal my joy, and they're not purposely trying to take your peace away from you. I think you guys are just struggling. Let me see. What else does Scorpio need to know for this week? Some of you need to follow up. It could be with a doctor. You could be waiting for, like, results to come in with a follow-up. Some of you, if you filled out an application, you need to follow up with the interviewer. All right? And then it says debts paid. So you're going to be really big. Scorpio, lately you've been good when it comes to your debt. It shows that. It says debt paid. You're going to be paying off debt. If you had anything in collection, you could be paying off something in collections. And you can also be spending a lot of money. You could be spending a lot of money. It says vacation. You guys had this vacation card 3 weeks in a row. I feel like you wanting to go on a vacation is really on your mind. Some of you with spending and vacation, you could be buying clothes, like really nice clothes, some lingerie, so that you can go away. You could be buying a brand new bathing suit or swimming trunks. Some of you too can also be entrepreneurs. Like you've been spending money because you're about to go into business for yourself. It's a lot of spending. You're going to notice that people are kinder to you, because Spirit just says, soak up all the kindness. There's going to be a lot of people who are being kind to you, who are going to be little acts of service, people trying to help you. It can even be in your house. Like, you have children who want to be more supportive of you and help you with things around the house. Or if you have a coworker, they're going to be like giving you things and making sure that you're okay. I see people checking on you. And trying to help you, like acts of services is going to be coming your way. Little acts of services, nothing big and grand, but just acts of services. Let me see, what should you be focusing on right now? Just to ground your energy a little bit. Because I know that with Scorpios, once your head gets caught up in love situations, it can kind of distract you. So let's see what we can do in order to get you out of this place. Because I even see people talking to you. You could be at work and people are just yapping, chatting, and you're just like, mm-hmm. But you didn't hear nothing, honey. You just in a whole nother world. It's like, or if you have a friend that's calling you and they yapping, and you're just like, yeah, girl, and you don't know what they just said because your head is in a whole nother place. Like, okay. So Spirit wants you to focus on the love within yourself. That's what they want you to do. They want you to bring more love inside of your heart. Start to focus on things that you enjoy. Start to focus on things that will bring you happiness outside of this person. Even with flowers, it's like, treat yourself to some beautiful flowers. Find a way to bring like love around you, you know? Spirit says soften your heart. That's what they're basically trying to say. You need to do things that is going to soften your heart, because your heart is starting to get heavy. And when your heart gets heavy, you can close it off. You could become defensive, and it can bring more tension into your household and to your love life. They want you to get your power back. Like, take your power back from the situation. Don't allow this situation to take your power from you or to throw you off, because that's what it looks like is happening. This situation is throwing you out of alignment. They want you to find things that you enjoy. They want you to take your power back. They want you to find ways to fill up your own cup. Whenever this person disengages, that's what Spirit wants you to do. Like, follow the path that feels best to you right now, especially during this time of uncertainty. The one thing that is certain is whatever you put inside of you. So they're saying there is uncertainty around you. Spirit is with you. Like, yeah, things are a little rocky, but how can you find peace and happiness and pleasure even in the times of uncertainty, or even when you don't know what's going to happen between you and your lover? They don't want you to let the short distance like hurt you, or you cling to it, or you start to create stories that start to like slow you down. And then now you feel spiritual attacks and all kinds of stuff because your mind is going into a dark place. That's what Spirit is just basically saying. Some of you, like, even like a friend, going out with a friend. Some of you checking on a parent makes you feel good. And the last card for you. See, true love. Yeah, you're going through a big transformation when it comes to your love life. Spirit wants you to also start organizing, start delegating with things that you know that you need to take care of around the house. Don't procrastinate. So you are going through a big change when it comes to your love life. I'm going to go on to the extended. I want to see the change that's going to come to your love life. I'm going to do a full spread on your person. I'm going to see, like, what are they hiding? What's going to happen next with you and this person, especially if you're going through a big change. Some of you can find out that you're pregnant. And let's see about your job. You also, I want you to know, outside of this person, you have somebody who has the biggest crush on you. Like, somebody wants to spoil you. They want to wine and dine you. They just watch you. They just stalk you. You'll know who this person is because they check on you once in a blue. You know, like, this could be a person that you know, they may know, if you're in a relationship, they may know that you're in a relationship and they just check up on you. But there's somebody who is like oozing about you. I don't know. This seems like a crush. It just seems like a crush. Okay. So what about work? Oh, you feel like a victim at work, Scorpio. What in the heck? Damn. See, you do. You feel like a victim at work because at the end of the day, you feel like you're putting in so much work and you feel like you're not getting you're not reaping what you put in. It's like a part of you really just wants to, you want more money. You really just want more money. You're actually in your you have an inner voice that's telling you like to go for something, but you could be holding yourself back. You have a change. Like you want to change when it comes to careers. There's something that you really love, but why you feel like a victim about it? You remember the beginning of the message? And I said, I feel like fear is in some of your way. Some of you, like, fear is blocking you. Or distance. Some of you may feel as if there is a job that you really want, but you don't have a stable car, or it's really, really far away and you don't feel like traveling that far in order to go to work. It's like a risk that you want to take. There's a risk that you want to take, but you're afraid. Okay. All right, my lovely Scorpios. I'm gonna go all out. You can click onto the extended. The extended is gonna be in the description box. I'm gonna do a full spread on your person and tell you the possible outcomes. I'll give you messages about your children, your family, your friends, and your ex. All on the extended. Love and light.